Goodies everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Iga. I'm back with another video. So here we're gonna be doing a tutorial based on illustration, and I want to show you the greatest technique that I used to simply come up with something like this, and you can also use it into your art skills and improve as well. So yeah, let's get into a video and see what we can find out there. So here we are. I'm using Adobe Photoshop 2017, and you can check the link in the description if you want to use it, and I also leave a link for an Inkscape that I used on this logo right here, something that I'll show you later on as we proceed with the video. So let me quickly open the layers right here to show you. So at first I had a blank canvas like this, and then I imported his image as a photographic reference like this. And then he wanted me to use only his face to appear on the image because he wanted to use it as a logo design or something, I think, for his t-shirt and something like that. So I removed the background using a quick selection tool. I masked the background out, and then I was left with an image like this. And then because he wanted me to use him as a cartoony character, I started adding some filters like this one to show that more cartoony stuff into it. So if you're not familiar on how to add some filters, you can check your own filter, and then you can go into filter gallery, and you would find it right here, and you just use this one, dry brush, and there's a lot of great stuff that you can use as well, like this one I used to use it, and this one's, so there's much great stuff that you can use. And then I added a little bit of lighting like this to show that more cartoony kind of effect. And then to do something like this, you just use your brush, and then you just zoom in, and then you just do like this. But you have to make sure that your opacity and your flow, it's into 100%. So it's something like this. And then I started adding some shadowings and shades into it like this. So this is how it popped out. It just gave me that promising work that I'm going there without doing a lot of things yet. Before I added color grading, I used an eyedropper to change his appearance into his skin a little. I used a dropper like this one, and then selected the color of his skin tone like this, and went back here and changed a little bit of colors, like a little bit. I went down to be a little bit darker like that, and then it gave me this kind of an effect into it. And then I added some line works to give it more overwhelming linings that are so great, refined and stuff. And then it ended up looking like this. So I exported the image out as a PNG format. I closed the background like this, and then I brought it back into Adobe Photoshop as well. So now it's an image that you can hold it like this, rather than being separate like the ones that I was doing right here like this. As you can see right now, I can remove this, so it's a lot of stuff. So now you can just hold it individually like that, so that if you add some filters and all those kind of stuff, it becomes easier for you because it's just a single image. I started adding brightness into it to give that little bit of darkness. So if you're not familiar on how I add this brightness and stuff, you can go into this adjustment right there, and then you can add your stuff that you need and all of those things. And then I added all those kind of stuff there, as you can see, and then it just popped out to be a little bit more smooth, and I really loved it. And then I added some liquify stuff and changed this appearance right here under his neck to be more looking kind of an illustration and stuff. Let me bring back this background. So it started to look as great as I needed. So if you're not familiar on how I added some liquify stuff like this, you can go into this filter again, and then you add liquify, or you can just hit it right here. You can press Shift Control X, and then it's gonna bring you these properties right here, and you can just use your brush. So I'm gonna use the first brush. You just pull it out like this. If you want to bring it back, you just press out, and then move stuff out and move stuff in, you know, something like that. You can also change his face to look kind of evil and stuff. And then it ended up looking like this. And then I changed the background and added some shadows like this color right here. I hit background like this and then chose any color that I wanted, and then I pasted it right here, and then it started to pop out as good as it looks. And then I added a background shadow like this one. So for this logo right here, I used Inkscape, the software that I told you about before. It was just like this, separate like this, and then I drew everything out. I used this pencil tool to draw stuff out, and then I used this circle like this one. So it ended up looking like this. And then I brought it back into Photoshop, and then I just put it here and make some whoop and all those kind of stuff. And yeah, so it ended up looking like this. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you in another video. You can hit subscribe for more videos that I'll be uploading, and for more content that you want to see, you can just comment down there, hit like, and yeah, I hope I'll see you in another video. Much love, peace.